about to go and visit this place that I've been wanting to check out. It's called Upper Buena Vista. It's in Miami, and they've got a lot of cool stuff going on there. So I might spend most of the day there. It's already afternoon, but if I have time, I'll definitely check out a few other spots that I've had in mind. If not, I'll just have to go back again soon. Anyway, let's go. We are on our way. I'm excited. It has been a while that I've been seeing different posts about this place and, just like wondering exactly what it's all about. You'll see when I get there. It's hard to explain, but yeah, it's cooler today. What does it say? 84 degrees. It's usually like 95 degrees, especially around this time. I'm getting a late start, so it's around 2 in the afternoon, and it's going to take me a little over an hour to get there. We'll see how the traffic is because it is a weekend, and it's Miami. Sometimes the traffic gets a little crazy. If you've ever been to South Florida, Miami, or if you live there, then you already know. So I'm hungry too, so luckily this place has a few different restaurant options. I didn't really check out the menus or anything. I just wanted to go pick a place when I get there. So no idea what I'm gonna have for my late lunch, but I know that it'll be delicious. Well, I should say hopefully, but I'm gonna manifest that it's gonna be delicious. Let's talk about wisdom, sharing ideas, sharing knowledge, sharing thoughts and information. The wisdom that you gain throughout the experiences of your lifetime. It's natural to feel the urge to want to share, to want to spread awareness to others and to awaken something in their minds and souls the way that it was awakened within you. The thing about sharing is that once we do, we open a door, and that door leads to opinions, judgment, reactions, and things like that. So it doesn't mean that we should hold ourselves back from sharing. We should do whatever our intuition guides us to do. However, while keeping these things in mind, we should prepare ourselves for what we know is coming. We don't have to accept all opinions. We don't have to concern ourselves with the judgments of others. And people are allowed to have their reactions. We're all human. However, you get to decide whether you wish to tolerate those reactions and whether those reactions are breaching your boundaries, whether you're feeling disrespected or dishonored in any way. And then you have to act accordingly, because self-preservation is so important. We have to prioritize ourselves, not because we're consumed with ourselves, but because, as we know, if we're not showing up as our best selves, then we don't allow others to show up as their best selves, and we can't be there for them to help them show up as their best selves. Another thing to consider is the way in which you want to share your wisdom. How do you want to convey it to others?
It's something that can be a bit complicated because you are taking into consideration how it's going to impact others, but at the same time, you want to just be true to yourself, so you're finding the balance in that. Take your time. Don't rush it. Maybe journal it, write out a list of ideas that come to mind on how you want to get this information across, how you want to communicate with your audience, and the way in which you envision them receiving it. Because inherently that's the goal. Communication is between a sender and a receiver. If you're choosing to share your wisdom, then you want the receiver to be in a vibration frequency that they will resonate with it. You want them to be able to understand and to even be able to share this information that they're receiving with others in the future. So those are just a few things for you to keep in mind and meditate on when you're going forth in your journey. We're always learning. We're always growing. We are ever evolving beings.
So they warned me that this might not be very good. I got butterfly pea flower with matcha and lavender. I like it. They said there's ginger in here too, but I like it.
Feet on the stripes in the Alabama highway, out there in the open, just a wishing and a hoping. I could smell the pines when I lay in the doorway. Took the seat next to mine like you've been there before. I'm befriended in an illusion. I could never stand to lose you. I get by when you're at my side. I'm befriended in an illusion. At the end of my bed, in the palm tree lightning, it was nothing you did, I just felt my lower lightning. Now we talk all the time, I'm befriended in an illusion. I could never stand to lose you. I get by when you're at my side. I'm befriended in an illusion.
I'm here in the Miami Design District, enjoying my delicious avocado toast, and I'm probably gonna get something refreshing to drink again because it's hot. It's not too hot though. It's very breezy actually, and it's a gorgeous day. Like the weather is just perfect. Hopefully you can hear me because it's a little loud out here. I'm gonna finish my food later. Walking up the escalator. Doesn't this always like make you feel a little weird when the escalator isn't moving and you're just walking up it? A little steep too. Woo! Woo! I'm scared of heights. No good. But this is the view. Cute. Looks like somebody's up here getting content. I just took a page out of Tom Carr's book and I asked this woman if she wanted me to take photos of her because she seemed like she needed some and she was trying to get them herself, but I took some cute pictures for her and she was really happy. So I love doing stuff like that. Whether or not you're in a romantic relationship, you should always go on solo dates on a regular basis.
because you matter to yourself, and you have to take care of you in order to take care of others, and you have to show yourself the type of love that you enjoy receiving. That way, your standards are high and you know your own value. You know what you enjoy, you know what you like, you know where you like to go and what you like to do on days out or evenings out. You know the type of restaurants that you like to eat at. You know the types of activities that you like to engage in. And you really get a chance to spoil yourself. No one else needs to be involved. It's just enjoying your own company and taking the time to explore places as well as yourself. You get to dive into your own thoughts. You get to listen to the music that you want to listen to. And you get to go at your own pace, which is the best part. If you want to stop by somewhere and check something out, you can. If you want to have a seat and just gaze off into the distance, go ahead. Stop somewhere and grab a quick snack, sure. No going back and forth about what do you want to eat and where do you want to go, and maybe you'll have more patience for those situations when they do arise if you take the time and the space to go on solo dates with yourself. Now, you've probably heard a lot of people talk about solo dating, and there's a reason that it's so popular right now. People are learning to love themselves in a healthy way. So cheers to solo dating and self-love. It's been a really successful solo date, and I'm just in the clouds. You should be sure to do these types of things every now and again, as often as possible, really, but it's a great reset. It just helps you to, collect yourself. So while I have a moment to talk to you, the funny thing is, when I was getting ready to leave the design district, I was getting over to the car and this guy was walking his dog. I mean, he was more so standing there holding his dog. And then I walked past, and then he turns and comes towards me. I'm filming and talking to the camera. He comes behind me. I just keep talking to the camera. He goes past. I stopped filming because I'm just kind of like, it feels awkward when people, they gotta come and be by you and you're like, I'm doing a thing. I'm doing a thing. He turns and comes right back, and I know that it might be like, oh, well, he's walking his dog, like he just walked. No, I mean, it was the quickest, just walk right here and then turn and then come back behind. So I just stopped and got in the car and was like, never mind. Then the parking, what do you call it? The parking, wow, I'm at a loss for words. The person that gives the parking tickets, they roll up and just smash into the curb. I'm like, are you are you drunk? I mean, it's Saturday afternoon. Maybe you've already had a few. I don't know. Maybe they started work after brunch. Anyway, what I was saying, in case I don't include that part in the video, I don't know if I have to watch it back because I was just kind of looking around like, what is happening behind me? Especially when people are doing things behind you and you can't really see what's happening.
Set that energetic boundary. Then you are going to remove any physical past, anything that they have given you, any text messages that you have, any photos that you have in your camera roll.